What's up, guys? FreeNachos here, back again with some Lords of the Fallen 2.0 update content. Patch came out today. We're going to do a brand new playthrough of Lords of the Fallen co-op, shared progression. I'm here with Darkdevon. It's his first time playing. We're both starting off with kind of holy radiant preachers of the church. We're gonna fuck around and see what we can do with this new update. So let's go ahead and get
Father
into
John.
it. Now,
Father John Misty, to be precise.
Should you ever buy the game, I believe the game's $20 right now. Should you ever buy the game, you keep all the progression and all the loot that you have during our shared session right now.
I think my game will still save even in the free version, right? Like, as long as we play together, I think.
And we can apparently revive each other. I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Alright, how effective is a shield in this game from like a Dark Souls perspective?
Pretty with a weapon only, it's only moderately effective.
Mm-hmm. Oh, backstab. Yes, okay.
So if you hit R1 and L1 at the same time, you do a kick.
L1 and R1. Ooh. Alright, let's try out magic for a sec. Ooh, that was pretty strong.
So, if you lock onto him, there's like a little bead around his center, and when the outline of the bead fills up, his stagger window is full.
And that's why I got that backstab.
Yeah. So if I do a kick, or if I hit him with a heavy attack, when that outline of the circle is full, he will stagger.
Is there a reason to smash pots? Also, I think smashing that pot hurt me somehow. Alright, I've got some white bar on my red health bar. I don't know what the white is though.
Yeah, that's umbral. It's like the rally mechanic. So if you take umbral damage, you can, if you get hit, you will lose that health. But if you do damage, you will regain that health.
And it seems like the umbral damage sticks around a lot longer than it did in Bloodborne. Like it's like just there. Still.
Yeah, and so if you get swarmed by the undead, they'll do umbral to your whole health bar, and then if you take one hit, you're dead. Because all that umbral will be consumed if you take damage.
But you won't let that happen to me, right, partner?
No.
Umbral parasites.
Now this guy we have to soul flay with our lamp because he's invulnerable unless we.
Alright.
So this is where we lock onto him with our lamp and hit R2.
R2, okay. No. Oh, wait, is that him?
Yep, and then we attack his soul.
Oh, that's cool. Alright.
I think he regained it somehow.
What's R1 do there?
That does a like a visceral attack if you were to hit R1 in that instance. Like you did the backstab, or you could do it in the front or the back.
That's what she said, am I right?
Yeah. Hey. So now we pull up the lamp and we can actually.
Oh, interesting.
I think we might need to cross over into the plane directly. So if we hold L2 and then hit square, we can cross over into the plane directly. So we're in the undead.
I think you controlled that for both of us.
Okay.
Ooh, is that a demon? Ooh, gross.
So, in this game, it's like Sekiro. If you die, you will get sent here, so you're still technically alive.
What's the eyeball that opened up on the top right and is looking at me with the pale blue eye? What is that?
Oh, that's your timer. If you spend too long in the umbral, a high-level enemy will come and hunt you.
We trust this guy?
Yeah, I think so. Let's talk to him.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
So you're saying that the lamp is using us, actually?
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both.
He's gonna keep talking to him
I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
Should we get out of the umbral before the bar fills up, or is it not filling up?
If you know any...
Okay, he's repeating. Yeah, I think if we touch this guy, it'll give us a waypoint. And then I think if we rest, we can upgrade and rest.
Oh, okay. I've got enough points for one. What do you recommend leveling up?
I'm probably gonna do strength and radiance. But obviously agility is...
Oh, actually, I have 18 radiance right now, so not bad.
It looks like... What upgrades? Endurance upgrades stamina, looks like.
Cool.
I'm probably going to go into strength for now, because that's pretty weak on my character.
That's what I did. Yeah, mine's like, was it a 10?
I think agility is kind of like dex.
Okay. Not like, is it dodge roll related?
Can't remember. I can't remember. Okay.
Unfortunately, you can't tell because of my hat. I've got like neon blue hair. Oh.
Okay, are we back?
Yeah. I want a better shield. Mine looks stupid because it's broken.
Oh, yeah, and then parrying is just guarding at the very last second. You get a parry, which does high stun to them.
Oh, so there's not like I don't hit like R1 or R2 to like slap the shield or whatever?
No, you just time it perfectly. And then if you just hold it, I think you can get rally back. I think. I can't remember certain things. Okay. So if you see one of these, it's like a memory. It's like a memory that you can pull out.
So I think you have to do it, right? I think you have to rift the Umbral Realm or something.
Let's see.
That's what it says in my little tutorial. Something about stigmas. Raise Umbral Lamp, rift to Umbral Realm, hold box. But I can't hold box because I think you're the game master.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a memory that we can collect.
How? Ah.
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Oh, there's something alive here. It was kind of a trick, I feel like.
And then anytime you see one of these, it's like a quick, like, get out of the umbral.
Should we do that, or should we stay in the umbral?
Okay. No, there's no reason to stay in umbral right now.
Okay.
Some paths are only visible in umbral, though. Oh yeah, see when we emerged from umbral, so now our health is half. We have to attack enemies to regain our health. You've killed somebody, so you probably are full by now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, this guy. Ooh, what's in there? Trying to find out if we share loot. Hallowed Condemnation? What is that?
Let's see.
Is that what you got too?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a weapon maybe? Oh, I've got a yeah.
It's a short sword.
Huh. Okay, so the hammer I have is all about the radiance. Therefore, it's probably better to stick with that for now.
The Hallowed Condemnation does do bleed buildup, though. I will just say that.
That does sound fun.
So if you hover over it in the menu, there are several icons underneath that, like squares that say 070 000. So those are the different buildups in the game. So there's smite buildup, bleed.
I don't have
fire.
enough agility to wield this blade yet, actually. Interesting. Oh wait, I am wielding it, but oh my god, this is so much worse than my fucking Oh nice, at least I got the perfect parry by accident. I'm just gonna have to use my magic, I think. Alright, I gotta switch back. That was a huge mistake. Pilgrim garb. Ammunition pouch. Let me see what this pilgrim garb is all about. It's worse in every way. Is this like Dark Souls in that like the item descriptions tell a lot of the story?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to check them out at some point. Ooh, what's up the ladder? Did you already go up there?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the ranged dude was I killed. I think there's something, I hear something this way.
I hear something gurgling. Oh, here they are. What the heck? Oh boy. Nice.
Oh, red you can't guard. You can't guard red attacks. You have to dodge it.
Good note. Oops. Oh. How does one recover health when it's just lost?
Square.
Cool.
But those charges don't refill unless you rest at another bonfire.
Alright, cool. It's pretty cool that they added the co-op mode to this.
Yeah, they had co-op before, but it was not shared progression.
Oh, which, yeah.
Now it's like you could play the entirety of the game with your friend, and also they don't have to own the game.
Yeah, sounds dope. I like it so far. What was that shooting game that me and Lewis played again?
The Division?
No, I love the Division. No, with the multiverse stuff, like the low soft people, like it was like Bloodborne and a sci-fi thing and a fantasy thing.
Oh, Remnant?
Remnant. Do you still have that one or no?
Yeah, I still have it.
Because you got DLC for that, right?
We never finished it.
Yeah, we gotta check that out. I wish they had more worlds. It's such a great game, but it needed more than just 3.
Right. I don't know if you noticed that little lightning bolt that came down on that guy.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's if you build up holy. If you build up their holy meter, it'll smite. It does smite damage. So it's kind of like the holy buildup. Like if you get the holy buildup all the way, it does like a smite attack.
So if I'm doing radiance damage, am I automatically doing that?
I think so. Yes, it's building up within the enemy.
I'm pretty sure my hammer has radiant damage.
Yeah.
What is these?
Yeah, or lamps, or is something, or lamps is probably this, yeah.
Who is this guy? Is this like previous night or something? I don't have enough to level up yet. We get our health charges back though, right? Ooh, there's a painted portrait on this door. Never mind, it's a bell with icicles. I hallucinated that.
And if you see the butterflies, the moths, that's like a dead giveaway that there's something lampy in the area.
Okay.
Looks like we might have to go down under.
Oh boy. Ooh, one of those things again.
Shit.
Ooh. Now what?
It's like down. Down.
Oh, we can do it again. But I'm not sure why we would do anything. Someone's behind you. They're coming all the way again. What is this thing? Humble Eye of Betrayed Eliard.
Yeah, so you can put different sockets into your lamp to mod it, and that's one of the sockets that you can put in your lamp. But we can't do that yet until we go back to base.
Help me, please!
I'm not sure what I'm looking at exactly. Just a bunch of fucking hands.
Umbral Scouring, I think you can use that to buy boss weapons and boss gear after you beat them.
Oh. I feel like we got that too easily as a resource.
Oh shit, there's more of them.
They're little eggies or something.
But what's cool about when you're in the undead realm, the longer you stay, the more souls you collect. Like the soul modifier, the soul multiplier goes higher and higher and higher.
That's cool.
But when it fills up all the way, then basically a Grim Reaper comes and he kills you. So you have to kind of balance staying in the Umbral if you want to farm souls. But if you stay too long, you're basically dead.
Ooh. A little bit like Persona, and I think at least 3 and 4, possibly 5. If you stay too long, literally the Grim Reaper comes and gets you. But he's a cool Grim Reaper. He's got 2 revolvers, like he's a cowboy.
Nice. You can put a rock in your hand. So if you change out your catalyst, your radiant catalyst with a throwing hand, you can select underneath your hand. There's 3 boxes. It's the X, square, and triangle. You can actually put 3 different throwing items. So if you select a stone in one of the 3 boxes underneath, you can throw a stone at an unreachable place, which I'm going to do. So that way you don't use your magic. But that costs ammo. That's what the ammunition's for.
I see.
So if you use up all your ranged shit, like your bolts, like if you have bolts or a bow, and you used up all your ammo, you can refill it quickly if you use an ammo pouch.
I got the Mine Owner's Ring. One of several identical rings worn by a small group of wealthy nobles and business people who comb the Sunset Skin Mine. Eventually they operated both heedlessly and ruthlessly.
I'm gonna wear it.
What does it do anything? I don't see any stats on it.
It says, an old tarnished ring increases maximum stamina and stamina regeneration rate.
Oh, fantastic. Love that for us.
Yes.
Alright, I guess we're almost halfway on this eyeball thing. We should definitely kill some fucking dudes.
Oh yeah, so yeah, the longer we're in Umbral, the Umbral creatures will start to spawn.
Do you think that, sorry, reading it properly. Do you think... Crap, what are we talking about? I'm a little bit high, full disclosure.
Ooh, I can see you. There's like a gold bead. If you get too
Oh,
far
really?
away, there's like a gold bead on the...
Oh, that's what that is. Yes, I see that too.
That's
Okay,
so I
great.
know where you are.
I love that.
So we needed to be in Umbral because this is if we were not in the underworld right now, this is a lake. Like we wouldn't be able to get here. We had to go in Umbral.
These are those things that you could suck.
Yeah. So
Stuff out of?
if you pull out your lamp and you hit R1, you can
Cool.
suck it out, and I think it actually replenishes some of your deteriorated health.
Nice.
Your Umbral that you lost.
Oh shit! I just hit the wrong button. Also, I didn't recover my uses of my or charges of my little cross thing or whatever.
Oh, did you rest?
I thought I did. I mean, I looked at. I hit X on it, but I don't know if maybe I was not arrested. Can I just use my?
Yeah, you can. I think because we're about to go rest again, anyways.
All right. I meant use range.
Your
attack,
magic.
so, yeah.
More pilgrim shit. So they've really toned down the enemies that spawn in the underworld. They used to really swarm you really fast. They toned it down.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. What was that? Do you think they scale difficulty with co-op? Oh my god, there's something really intense down there.
I feel like they did, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he can climb. Maybe he can.
Yeah.
Did he follow us? Can you level up? So let's go ahead and rest, and then we can...
Are we close to a boss?
Yeah, we are actually.
Fuck yeah. Can I swear on your stream? Because I could not swear if you want me to.
It's fine. It's fine. I do it all the time. Okay, make sure you rest. That should refill it.
Interact. Okay, there we go. We got it. Now I gotta level up too. Upgrade character. What do you think? Another strength or something different?
Can't go wrong at this point. Can't go wrong in anything. Just don't do Inferno because you're not that type of character.
Yeah, that ain't me. What would you do? Radiance or strength?
If you want to do more magic, I would do Radiance. If you want to do more weapon output, I would do Strength for now. But there are weapons that scale with both equally that are melee based, so you really can't go wrong.
Did you see the trailer?
There are some melee weapons that scale only with Radiance, which are sick.
That sounds cool. I'll be down for that. That's probably what I'll go for overall for this run. But did you see the trailer for Dustbloods on the Switch 2?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
That's multiplayer, I heard.
Yeah, it's like multiplayer focused. I wonder if it's going to be... Well, it's probably going to be its own thing, in a way. Night Rain is kind of a little bit like Monster Hunter, I think. Like Monster Hunter, or maybe it's more like Sekiro multiplayer, you know, where like you're working as a team. But I was listening to someone talking about like there's like some cryptic things that Miyazaki said that like imply that it might be like very different than like any kind of like multiplayer experience we had before. So we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna get it, obviously.
Wait.
I gotta say, the Switch is like my favorite console of all time at this point. Oh, did I tell you that I hacked a Wii?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm playing Metroid Prime for the first time. It's so good.
Oh my god, the opening level of Metroid Prime is just like a jaw dropper.
Yeah, when you're in like that space station, it starts like exploding, you gotta like run away. Oh my god. I'd never played any of them before. Is this the boss or some guy we're gonna talk to?
No. The same guy as before. So, real quick. If you have a seed, you can pull out your lamp And if you find one of these little planting sites, you can use a seed to basically make a shitty campfire. So it's like a respawn point away from the level up. So it's
How'd
like,
you know? Okay, you set up because there's this little bush on the ground, basically.
yeah, and then the lamp does like a pulse, but you only get so many seeds in the game, so you want to use them strategically. I'm not going to use one right here, but basically it's a way of
How would I know
making,
that I have one?
When you pull out your lamp, the triangle.
Okay.
The triangle button. I don't know if it gives you a free one at the start of the game or not. I'm going to do it just so you can see. Oh no, it doesn't have. We don't have one.
Yeah, I don't think we have one.
Yeah, but anyway, it's a way of creating like a waypoint away from the main shrine.
That's pretty cool.
You carry the
do
lamp
that.
long enough and you'll see history repeat. Over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
There he goes. He gave it to us.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine.
So, for example, if we were to die to the boss, we could spawn here as opposed to all the way back at the lamp point. If we wanted to consume the seed.
Nah. There's no way we're gonna lose.
More umbral from now on.
He's done talking. Okay.
He's kind of a dick. Can we attack him like in Dark Souls? Wow.
Nope.
Developers were cowards. They wouldn't let us be mean to the guy that's mean to us. Yo, you down for also Night Rain coming out? Was it May?
Yeah, I'd be down for it. I still need to beat. We need to beat
The DLC.
Shadow.
I haven't beat it either. Yeah, it's really good, but I definitely can't beat it alone. Ooh. Did you buff us in some way?
I buffed myself.
You buffed me too, actually. This is very dope. Dun 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 dun. Where you at? Yep. Oh, I gotta see. That's great news. That's very good news. I'm on stream with Mark at the moment, and we're crushing it.
I think there's anything else up here.
Is this... What is this, Red? Is this like a giant god that died or something? Is that a ribcage I'm looking at?
Shit. Oh shit, I'm burning. Oh. There's an item in there.
Ooh, how do we get it?
I just went in and grabbed it, but it did a little bit of burn damage to me.
Right. Is it a good item? Is it worth it?
It's probably like fire salts or something.
It won't let me pick it up. Maybe do I get it automatically when you pick it up too? I don't even know.
Let's see, I got... It might have been fire salt, fire ward.
I still see the gold icon though. Like, wouldn't let me pick it up.
It should. I'm not going to make you burn yourself again.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe we should have used that seed.
Maybe we can go back.
Yeah, let's go back and use it, because I took damage. And the boss is right up there.
And this will... Alright, so it's not just like a checkpoint that way when we die there, we can actually use it to like restore our charges.
Yes.
Excellent.
And we can choose where we respawn, I think. Like, it's kind of like in Dark Souls, or in Elden Ring, you can either respawn at the last America stake America, or the... Okay, so if I use it...
Ooh.
It creates like a little shitty campfire that we can just use. Rest.
Alright.
So now we should be both full. And I think the enemies do respawn if we rest, but we don't have to kill the ones up top now. We can just run straight down.
Respawn?
So, fire salts. If you get fire salts, it applies fire to your weapon for a short time.
Cool.
I'm actually
So
going to go into
guessing
my... I'm going to go in my menu and equip it.
Wait, are we being attacked? Or something? Oh, there's something ethereal here. What's this?
Oh, I think we can summon that dude to help, the NPC to help us if we want.
Nah. I mean, maybe later. Oh, dude, this is a giant dead thing. It's like a little demon.
Yeah. Shit, I didn't realize that. So if you equip more than one consumable to your quick access menu,
Mm-hmm.
you use left and right on the D-pad to cycle between them. So you're on the cross with the healing cross, but if you put other items, you can cycle between left and right on the D-pad.
Dope. Alright, I guess we should move on, because I think that enemies... Yeah. Alright, and so fire salts are probably going to be effective against this boss, right? Ooh, look at that giant hand coming out of the ground.
Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
I can fix her.
She's kind of hot.
Yeah.
So she does holy damage, so our characters should have...
Oh, Schmidt. Let's try the fire, though.
Okay, so if we do a heavy on her, she'll stun.
There it is.
So yeah, when that circle depletes, her inner core depletes.
Ooh, Schmidt. That looks not chill.
Heads up, heads up.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh, and daggers too. Oh. I keep forgetting that clicking the joystick in is how you dash. Oh, I don't like that.
Dodge.
Oh shit, alright, let's go. Shit.
Back up, heal, back up, heal.
How is she building up radiance damage on me when I am a priest?
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. Oh, crap. Music was cool.
Okay.
Woo.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Good night.
Nice. Got her.
What up? What up?
So yeah, the perfect guards really deplete their stamina quick and really reward you. And they're not that. The window is really
generous.
Really generous.
Yeah, that felt great. So she was mad that we got the lantern and she didn't. Ooh.
So she's actually going to be a friendly now.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so we got a seed and scouring. You can actually buy her entire set and her weapon back when we get to the base.
Which I assume would be good for this class because it's got to be Radiance based,
hell yeah.
right?
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Let me pop into Umbral. See what this is about.
And sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
So we get a remembrance and scouring. So her remembrance allows us to, I believe, craft her shit.
Nice.
And we're about to unlock the main base. First I want to go up here. Oh, we can't interrupt each other in the doorway.
Nice. That's
We
your
just go through. I think we can.
Oh wait,
maybe we can't.
Oh no, we can.
It didn't seem like we could.
Maybe
like we
it
just went
depends
through
on
each
how
other.
far in. Maybe it depends on how far in you are.
Because that would be a good. Oh shit! We're starting out of
Wait, oh wait, are you above me? You're below me. Okay. That one could take a few hits. Cool.
Yeah, the environments in this game are really cool, really interesting, and well done.
The aesthetics are great. It really does remind me of Remnant, like I said, aesthetically, not gameplay wise. Definitely some Bloodborne and Elden Ring in here too, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, do you ever play that awesome pixel Metroidvania? I think it's called Blasphemous.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
It feels like a 3D Blasphemous in some ways.
And just the fact that it's 60 FPS and it's so smooth and the visuals are so good, automatically, like, in my mind, it just adds so much.
And just fantastic use of the
a lot of
adaptive
the
triggers.
a lot of the, you know, the Souls games are kind of capped at 30 on console at least.
Yeah, no, it feels great to play. Inputs are great.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental
That's your
task
stash.
which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orient Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring
so that's
the
kind of like
ancient
the premise of the
tyrant
game is
Adir
the Orient
knows no
Church of
liberation from
Radiance
his enduring
trying to cleanse
imprisonment.
the inferno blight of the world that was
What would
done.
this guy say to you if you were an Inferno character, or would you unlock a different hub if you were Inferno?
I'm not sure.
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries.
Yeah, Adir is
But
the
now,
inferno god.
you stand
Who's
corrupted
that
and on the
smiling
verge of collapse.
creature from the
It
cutscenes?
is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
Okay, what does he sell?
You serve a higher purpose,
He
Crusader.
sells a dagger that does
Minor
wither.
holy salts.
He does a dagger that does wither damage. So wither is like umbral. You can do umbral damage to an enemy's health bar, and then you hit them, and it consumes it. He sells a Purger Axe, which just does physical damage. He sells an Orient Preacher Hammer, which I think is what you have.
Yeah.
He sells an Orient Preacher Catalyst, which I think is what you have. He sells
Healing Radiance.
spells. Healing Radiance, which I have. I don't know if you have that yet.
I don't, but I could buy it.
It basically heals. It's like a healing aura for us. And then he sells Radiant Weapon, so you can enchant your weapon temporarily with Radiant Magic.
Interesting.
He also sells Holy Salts, and some basic garb.
What's the Crimson Ritual?
I think it's being invaded by other players.
So
think.
So that can happen to us, eh?
Oh yeah.
Although with two of us here, I feel like we probably kick their asses.
And people do the cheap AoE shit, just like they do in Elden Ring.
In light we walk.
Okay, now
That
this
works.
chick is the one we just fought, and she is now friendly.
Nice.
Can you talk to her?
Yes. Upgrade Sanguinarch.
Yeah,
No
that
idea
you
what
can
that
you
is.
can upgrade your healing, your
Ah.
charges. Do you have one?
I do not.
You should. Well, I don't know. If you go back and play the tutorial, you get one in the tutorial, but you never finished it.
Right.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle.
Yeah, so she was corrupted by
And
a
to
deer.
think I raised my
Oh,
soul
okay.
to you.
I told you I
When
could fix
all
her.
along, you were a divine instrument sent by him
Or save her.
to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pieta of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics.
Yeah, so she bleeds on our cross
Should
to
you
make it
find
stronger,
any
but we gotta give her the
sacred
right.
essences,
Yeah.
bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him. Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through
God
me
damn.
and into you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to call it here because this is getting to be Betty by time for
Yes.
Daddy-O.
Yes.
But this is exciting.
Let's touch this so we can have a save point. And I can level as well.
Oh, yes, me too.
Level twice.
Me too.
I think I'll go.
I did Vitality and Endurance this time.
Yeah, I think I will as well. One each. Alright guys, well, this is FreeNachos and Darkdevon signing off from episode 1 of our trial run of Lords of the Fallen 2.0 update, co-op. So anyway guys, my name is FreeNachos. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, dude, thanks for telling me about